Hey Morris, this is Bobby. This is the video that I promised you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you 3 things on how to get you more business going to your company. So the first thing I did here is I typed in fence installation Fort Worth just to figure out who the top competitors are and just to see what's going on and break some stuff down for you. The first thing right here is the ad section. Basically, when you're paying Google to be on the top of the search engine, I can show you how to do that, or I can do some ads for you if you'd like. One thing that I don't like about ads, one of the disadvantages, is that now browsers nowadays, they come with an automatic ad blocker. So a lot of times if you have a new computer that has that automatically installed, you're not going to see this. Still does bring you value, and I'll show you how at another time if that's something you're interested in. Underneath the ads is what's called the Google business page or the map pack. You're listed right here whenever you have a Google business page. But one of the things that gets you on here is by the amount of citations you have. So the 3 things that Google looks for whenever put in businesses on the top of the search engine is first content. Content is key. Backlinks and citations. Citations plays a big part right here. Citation is basically a directory, it's a relevant directory to be listed in throughout the entire internet. So for example, you mentioned Siri, that right there would be a directory. So that's only one directory, but Google wants you to be in as many relevant directories as possible. There's other things. Whenever I clicked right here on DFW, or whenever I clicked on DFW, it shows me different things on why they're number one. So first, DFW fences, if you look right there, here, well, let me just click on them. If you look right here, another thing that's bringing them on top is that they have 850 photos on their Google business page. It's not photos alone. The photos have to be keyword rich. So I'll show you what that means. Also, another thing why they're number one is because they have 284 Google reviews. So if you look at some of these right here, this one has more reviews than they do. This one, they all have different amounts. So it's not just one thing alone that's bringing them on top. It's a combination of those 3 things. So we can build you a Google business page, put all the right things on there so you can be on the top of the search engine when people are searching for your services. The thing after the map pack is the organic section. Basically, the organic section is where your website is listed. So I know you don't have a website right now, but I'm going to show you who's on the top of the search engine and show you how much visits they're getting every month. So whenever I click right here on Superior Fence and Rail, it brings me to this website right here. Another thing that what I mentioned earlier, that Google cares about content. Google wants you to have at least 1,000 or 1,500 words on your home page. So this right here is not the home page, it's the back page for Fort Worth. But this is what I did my research on, because this is where Google is bringing you. So I go to my word counter and I see that they have 1,770 words on their page. So in order for you to beat them, you need to have more, maybe 2,000, but not just words alone. They have to be keyword rich. So another thing that gets you here on the top of the search engine is by the amount of backlinks you have. So backlink is basically a relevant link it's a link from another relevant business that's putting your website onto their page. So that gives you more popularity and authority in Google's eyes. Google then looks through your website and sees what keywords you have, and then if it's relevant to the searches that are being made, then they'll put you on the top of the search engine. So I have another tool that I use that just breaks all of that down for me. So first thing I notice is that they have 32 keywords on the Fort Worth back page, and that the Fort Worth back page only has one backlink. But right here it's telling me that their domain rating, which is just the backlinks on all of their back pages, it's pretty high. It's 33. So that's telling me that there's more than just one backlink going to this website in general. Whenever I look at the whole domain, it's telling me they have 5,000 backlinks. So, but the Fort Worth page is getting 733 visits every month because of the domain rating of how many backlinks they have on their entire website. because they have one backlink going to that page, so Google's looking through it, and they have 32 keywords. When I click on here, it tells me what keywords they're using. So if you see right here, Fence Company Fort Worth, it has a search volume every month of 400 views. So this means that 400 people every month for the last 3 months have searched Fence Company Fort Worth. So that's one of the keywords you want on your page. And this is another list of things that are being searched that they have on their page. And this is the amount of times they're being searched. So this is something that we can use for you to get you on the top of that page. So basically, the 3 things that Google wants is content, but it has to be keyword rich content, backlinks whenever you have popular and authoritative websites, put in your link on their page, and then citations, being as many directories and the internet. Siri, as you mentioned earlier, one of their map pack that they use, that would be considered a backlink. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to put together an action plan with you so that you can get some more work to your page. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.